This problem reads, when a square label with a side length of 8 inches is wrapped around a right cylindrical can, the sides meet up with no overlap. What is the area in square inches of the base of the can? So the important thing is, obviously, after you have underlined each and every thing, and the next thing is restating the question. The question states, what is the area? Yes? I understand. I know. I ran out. You can just follow along, and if you want to write it down, that's fine. What is the area in square inches of the base of the can? So first of all, we need to understand what is the shape of the base of the can, and then what is the area of that, right? So we have a square label. So then obviously, I want to draw a picture of a square label that has 8 inches, right? And that is wrapped around a right cylindrical can. Which you can kind of think about this. I think the easiest thing to look at this would be like a soup can. All right, think of like a Campbell soup can where you have the label that you can wrap around, Brandon. You can wrap around the soup can, right? And that's going to be, all the paper and stuff. So when you wrap that around, that means the distance around this circle is 8 inches. When you take that wrapper and wrap it around, that length of that square is going to be the distance around that circle. All right. So let's look at what is the base. The base is the shape of a circle. And we know that the distance around a circle is 8 inches. Now, Sierra, what do we call the distance around a circle? Starts with a C, ends with a circumference. Circumference, right? Does anybody remember the formula for circumference of a circle? 2 pi r. So the circumference of our base is 2 pi r. Now, is that what they're asking us to do?
Yes.
No, they're asking us for what is the area of a circle. So, I'm sorry, the area of the base. So, ladies and gentlemen, we need to figure out the area of the base, which is area equals pi r squared. The problem is we don't know the radius. So to figure out the radius, we do know what the circumference is. So I'll plug in 8 in for circumference equals 2 pi r. Now, with that information, I can now solve for r. So I divide by 2 pi. OK? Divide by 2 pi. That divides into 4, so I'm left with 4 over pi is equal to r. That is my radius. Now, again, going back to my question, I need to find the area. I now know what r is, so I can determine the area, which is pi times 4 over pi squared. When we square a fraction, we square the numerator and square the denominator. So area equals pi times 16 over pi squared. Those simplify out. Area equals 16 over pi. So which is j. Anybody have any questions on that?